So, I'm starting this video, right? It's a spear guy, and on paper, spear is very easy. I'm going to show you every single combo and kind of how to get the spear flow, you know. There's a certain flow to this weapon that you need to succeed, and all the, like, high-level players will kind of get into, like, this very flowy gameplay, that because the weapon kind of all blends together with unarmed to create a very unique experience. And I'll show you guys how to get that flow that all the pros kind of have. But first things first, it's something that I can't do on my own, you know. I'm trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is June. My last birthday, I didn't hit my goal of 400 subs. So now I'm aiming for the stars, and hopefully I'm aiming for the moon, and hopefully I'll land among the stars. So hopefully I can get the 25k, but if I don't, it's fine. But one way you guys are going to need to help me do that, right, is by subscribing and interacting with the video. Whether that means sharing, right, liking, commenting, like comment your favorite spear character, talk. I read and reply to every comment. And if you want proper in-depth replies or have genuine questions, ping me in my Discord server. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So spear is a very flowy weapon, right? It has a lot of things which are strings and very quick, and it kind of all its moves flow together. And I'm going to tell you all the combos and how to kind of get the weapon flowing. So set and light, right? You need it, okay? With 6 decks, you need 6 decks. If you don't have 6 decks, it's fine. It's 1 dodge frame, still go for it. But after this, right, really high damage combo, 33 damage, true combo, right? If they don't jump, you can set. Or if they spot, or if they don't go up, you can sidelight. I mean, right? Sidelight, see? And if they do, you delight if they jump, right? Now this leads to a 50-50 where you can get really big momentum from this, because if you land the sidelight, if you get their dodge, great. If they dodge up into your delight, you can go for delight, GC delight, Sir, and you can get a lot of damage, right? Nothing's confirmed, but this is what I mean by the weapon flows together really well. After every move, there is another move you can do, which will kind of be the best move and carry on your string. Even like your kill options have that, like Sarah into Endlight. So now we are going to talk about just some strings you need to know and some reads. Sidelight reads. You need these. These are good, right? After sidelight, if they do not dodge down, if they do one of the horizontal dodges or up dodge, or okay, I'll just show you. If they do a down dodge, you can do sidelight into another sidelight, right? But if they do a spot dodge, it's kind of hard to land the first swing of sidelight. But still, I'll show you. If they do a spot dodge, delight, Sir. You need to know how to do this, right? This is so strong. Look at Ragnar's health, right? I didn't even land the full delight there. Look at the Ragnar's health. It sit like this makes spear so strong, because you can also go for like a dare after it or whatever, and they're already orange, right? If you get these reads. So that is one thing, and it works for almost all dodges, right? In dodge. Okay, this is away dodge. You dodge away, you just sidelight. There you go, you catch him, and you do it again. Okay, in dodge. Okay, I need to attack them the other way for the in dodge. Same thing. There you go. Oh, I don't know why that dropped. There you go. Right, same thing. But now, for up dodges, right? Recovery is your best friend, I guess, if you want to catch the most. You just throw the recovery, but for most of the up dodges, right? You could, if you do like a falling recovery first, and it catches most of them, right? So you can catch a lot of dodges with spear, but it won't necessarily do the most damage, right? Up and away, there you go, and up and in, there you go. So it kind of catches all the up dodge recovery does, and then you can follow up from there into like exhaustive recovery. So that works, but if you have a hard read on them, you can go for a GCD like Sir, because that'll do a lot more damage, or GCD like recovery Nair, right? Which will do a lot of damage and can kill at late defense. So as you can see, you have a lot of options on this weapon, right? And that's the reason why it's so strong, right? Because there are a lot of things you can do, a lot of options you have. So sticking to a linear pattern, you're gonna get outshined. You know, if you want to do the same thing every time, play a weapon like Axe, right? Also, if they up dodge, you can do a delayed delight as well, which is crazy, because like, so this weapon, you can do that, right? You can do side lights over and over and D-lights there. But the reason why this side light read is so strong is, look at this. You have, first of all, you step forward and you don't hit stacked. It has massive hitbox. But, as you can see, there is so much time to punish you, right? There is so much time to punish you during this. It's one of the riskiest moves to throw. You can't just throw. You can't just throw it, right? Because you're going to get punished. So, they make one of the riskiest moves one of the best combo starters and string starters. So, you need to know your reads. Because when you land the side light, you want to get the massive, massive damage, don't you? Right? So, that is important off side light. And now, off end light, the 50-50 that I said, with side light or D-light, means that the weapon has potential to do even more strings. So, say you can do something like this off someone who up dodges, right? If you're playing against a player who uses their dodge up, this is the amount of damage you can get if you're flowing your moves together, right? You can go for this, into this, into this, into this, into like that, that again. Like, you can do so much if you get the flow down, and after every move, you know what you're going to do. After every set at low percentage, you end light. And then after that, if they jump, you do this, right? Like, so you need to learn and go into training and just nair, like, or just nair, and then after nair, oh, you can go for side like this. You can go for side light and then D-light, right? But then you need to know your true combos, right? Kill combos. If somebody is on the floor, you actually can't kill them. And light doesn't kill. Light doesn't kill. Can't kill them. D-light doesn't get grounded, right? Falling sand, obviously, is a kill option at very late percentages. Like, God, this is going to take a while. Yeah, there you go. So, signatures, best friend. If you have good sigs, use them to go on the floor, right? A lot of people are going to try and stay grounded against you. But that is why you have such fast, good ranged, grounded attacks, right? Like this. And that is why end light also leads into a kill off a read. And side light leads into a kill off a read. So, you need to know your reads. And the kill options you have are in the air. And off D-light. Beautifully fast move. Very hard to not get hit by. Very big hitbox. You have jump recovery. Now, this is a weird one. Kills off the top. Later than Sare. You can go for this to kill. Good. Sare also kills. Now, center stage, recovery will kill earlier. But out to the side of the stage, if you land a D-light like here, D-light will kill earlier. And this leads, and if they have no dodge, right? If you silent emphasize, double D-light works. See? D-light to D-light is unjumpable, and it makes your kill very, very early. If they're at 100 and I do a side light, and then maybe get a read, let's set them to like a down in dodge, right? Or down away dodge. And then you D-light, Sare, they just dead. And that works like 70%, I think it will probably kill. So 80, it killed. And that is ridiculous, obviously, right? So knowing these options you have, even like, look, you can do Sare and light and do the exact same thing. And this is what I mean about the flow of spear. You need to know what you're going to do after landing any move. And this is when we're going to talk about off stage, right? We've kind of covered all the important things off stage. And now we're going to cover on stage and how important on stage is, right? Off stage, I mean. Now, you have a lot of options off stage, and Dare is one really good one. It pogos them down, you up, has extreme range, and is extremely quick. In exchange for a very, very small hitbox, right? It's hard to land, but when you know how to land it, you can like get good enough at pogoing to the point where you can do it for a very long time and you just land your dares. So landing Dare, especially because you can kill someone really early, is important. And now we're going to talk about something called egg dropping. Now, egg dropping is a down weapon throw into pick up Dare, which is true. Right? You can also do it into pick up D-light, but most people will do it into pick up Dare. No, not pick up D-light. You can do it into just D-light, right? weapon throw D-light is true. But most people are going to, when talking about egg drop, it's difficult on stage. So I'm going to try and get the bot off stage. It's a very difficult input. But, well, when you don't know how to do it. But when you have it down, you can do... Okay, we're going to set the bot to jump so I can demonstrate on stage, right? What you can do is you can throw your weapon down, pick up your weapon, and dare them as a true combo. Oh my god. My fingers don't want to work today, guys. I've played a lot of Brawlhalla. So, that. But it's true. It's just difficult to do on stage. But off stage, I assure you, it's very easy. You would have seen pros do it all the time. Land the weapon throw. You throw your weapon down, and you can land a dare after picking up very easily, right? And I'm making it look hard because I am tired, and obviously they're bouncing off the stage because we're on stage. But off stage, it's very easy. That would have connected true if they didn't. There you go. There you go. On stage, I did it. And it's very easy. When the weapon throw lands, you just pick up your weapon and dare, and then they get sent flying. Like that, but quicker. And that is one of the options you have off stage because your weapon throw is so big, right? You have ground pound, which is good if they have no options, right? Because it's so, like, if they have no way to get out, no dodge, no attack to hit you with, they're not going to... It's a big block, right? It's just a big block of hitboxes going all the way down, right? Look. Like, you cover the entire stage all across. Like, you can clearly see why someone's going to get hit by that. But if they have a dodge, then they can just dodge through it quite easy. It's very easy to dodge through. So now, we've kind of covered everything about the flow of this weapon off stage. And now we're going to cover weapon throw combos. I like to do at the end of all of my videos because weapon throw combos look cool, one. And they can be... I just need to set the bot to middle stage. And they can be effective, but mainly they're fun. So D-light, diagonally down throw into D-light is true. And then you can do whatever you want off this, right? The most optimal being D-light, because it does the most damage. Or D-light recovery would probably be. Like that. But then you can do some fun things like there, if you wanted to. You could do there. You can land any move. It doesn't matter whatever you want to land. Probably even do ground pound, right? Yeah, okay. Anything you want to land, you can do, right? So I suggest learning that. Diagonally down, weapon throw, D-light, and then you can do whatever you want. And it, unarmed really, and weapon throws flow into Spear's kit very, very well. Because whenever you weapon throw, you can pick it up and do an attack almost straight away. And it's a very good way to break neutral. Especially on a weapon which is quite punishable. Spear sidelight is very punishable. And you can kind of put yourself an advantage straight away with a dash down diagonal weapon throw into like Sir. Or if you want, you can do it into Anlight. There's multiple options you can throw your weapon into, right? And that kind of leads to a lot of pressure on your opponent. Yeah, we've covered all the kind of important things you need to know on Spear. There's not really many true combos. It's all about the sidelight reads and landing that sidelight safely. Or I didn't really talk about touch on Nair. Nair is an amazing move. It is just a massive circle of hitbox around you. It is huge, as you can see, right? So just throw Nair whenever you wanna. If anyone's on top of you, right? It is quite risky. And also, after you do Enlight, if you chase dodge Nair at low percentages, it catches so much, right? This catches so much more than it should. Same with jump, chase dodge, forward Nair. They both catch, and forward up Nair, right? They both catch a lot more than they should, so I recommend using these options. Sidelight Nair is also a thing you can do, but not really that good. But last things last, remember double D-light Sir. You need sidelight W D-light Sir. You need to do that if they have no dodge. And you need to make sure to subscribe to me. Again, I said I'm trying to hit that goal. If you've learned anything, please sub. Why do you play Spear? Like, why do you guys... I play a bit of Spear, right? I find it super fun because I find it, after playing Scythe a lot more of a basic weapon where you get to focus on more very different things to Scythe, right? And I find that very enjoyable to play. And it just flows really nicely. and killing is quite easy. Spear cats have good sigs. That's why I play. And it just flowed. The weapon, just like all the moves flow into another move. And it feels really good to play. Especially the grounding moves. I think all the grounding moves are brilliant. They all kind of have their own unique purpose. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Tell me what guide you want next. And I hope you guys are having a good day. Or if it's night, I hope you guys sleep well. Laters.